We're back 8:35 now with the remarkably talented Keke Palmer. She is a gifted singer, a TV and podcast host, a gifted actor, dazzling audiences from her breakout role in Aquila and the Bee to blockbusters like Nope. Well, now Keke is stepping into a thrilling new role. It's a brand new Peacock series. It's called The Burbs. She plays a new mom and a curious lawyer trying to uncover the secrets of her creepy cul-de-sac. Take a look.
Gary Wilson, retired doctor, bought what is effectively a rotting house filled with ghosts and secrets. According to insiders, there's a rumor that Allison Grant's parents killed her and buried her in the basement. And then when I confronted Gary, he said that his house had good bones. Who says that?
Real estate agents, architectural preservationists.
Dogs, if they could speak.
Not the way he said it.
Not the way. Keke, good morning.
Hello, how are you?
Welcome back. Welcome back.
Always good to see you.
This is something you haven't done before. You've done, obviously, comedies. You've done some thrillers. This is a marriage of the two.
Yes, which I love. Both of my favorite genres. I love comedy, and I love horror because you get to use the genre to do fun and interesting metaphors and tell really good stories.
This is a nod to the 1989 film. Cult classic back then.
Yes.
How does this series sort of honor the tradition of the original?
Well, we have little nuggets in there that I think fans of the original will love to call out, but we really have made it our own. Shout out to Celeste Huey, who did a fabulous job alongside Brian Grazer, of course, to kind of create something that felt contemporary but still honored the past and what it means to be in the burbs. And
this is, if I'm not mistaken, this is your first time playing a mom as a new mom yourself, right?
Yes, this is so true. It's just crazy. It honestly gave me so much more than I knew it would. I mean, I guess I should have expected it. After you have a kid, it really does just kind of expand your heart in a way you would not, you can't imagine until it happens. And so definitely put that into the character of Samira, for sure.
That's 3-year-old Leo right there.
Oh, my baby.
What's he doing now? What's his thing at 3?
Honestly, being terrible. He has a really crazy attitude. He would tell me, like, Mommy, what you doing for me? What you doing for me? Like, he's speaking his baby language, but I'm right there doing everything I can to make sure I show up.
There are big expectations for this, for the show, because it's coming on after the Super Bowl. And there's an ad for it in the Super Bowl, and we've got just a clip of the ad. We're going to play it.
I'm Keith Morrison, and this is not Dateline. This is an owl. And this is Hinkley Hills.
You don't sleep, I don't sleep, and I really need to sleep.
Meet Samira Fisher, who came to the suburbs for the quiet, but didn't plan on the mystery.
Like it's something in here.
Oh, you guys got the Dateline treatment.
I mean, I couldn't believe. I was living. I mean, I love him. So that was really cool to see him in that.
We don't trot Keith Morrison out for anything.
Yeah.
Is it true, speaking of the big game, is it true that last year you tried to crash the halftime show? Is that true?
Well, I mean, it could be, it could not be. If you were there, I mean, you just had to be there.
What happened? Were you going to perform?
Well, that's my girl. You know what I'm saying? We did one of them days. It was kind of, we become a duo. Like, a lot of people don't know. So when the show happened, I said, girl, just let me know I'm in the back. I'll come right out,
And when you came out, what happened?
Y'all didn't see me because it was like it was like silhouetted, but I was like actually like.
Oh, you were part of the halftime show.
I was part of it, just sideline-ish.
We didn't see.
I know. If you blinked, you would have missed it. Do
you have any pictures? You have any receipts to prove it?
So that's what you're doing to me right now?
I'm just saying. I mean, I want to believe you, but I feel like if Keke Palmer were part of the halftime show, we would have seen it.
Well, we got to just run it back.
Okay.
Got to run it back.
And you traveled to Bali recently?
Oh, my gosh, yes. I had a fabulous time. I was calling it a soft return. It's my little version of Eat, Pray, Love. My first real solo trip to that degree. I was there for, 12 days, I think it was. I had a time of my life, honestly. Made some coconut oil, just had a great experience in culture,
What led to the trip? Did you just want just a journey of self-discovery?
Yes, especially after having my son, kind of just trying to figure out how to just really get back balanced. And I've always really been into, that kind of thing, right? I've always gone on wellness retreats and stuff like that, but not since my son's been born. So I was like, let me actually go out and just see what it's like to be with me again.
Self-care.
Self-care. We got to do it, man. We got to do it.
I would love to, if they let me go somewhere for 12 days to Bali.
Well, next time, call me up.
Okay.
I know it's solo, but we could be solo together.
I would enjoy that. Before I let you get out of here, Al Roker's a huge fan of Spaceballs, like a lot of people.
OMG.
You're in Spaceballs, too.
Yes.
That's a big deal.
Oh my gosh, I could not believe. I mean, the experience of a lifetime working on that movie. The whole team, Josh Gad, Greenbaum, Bill Pullman, Lewis. I mean, we had the time of our lives. We were in Australia for 4 months, and I cannot tell you, shout outs to Daphne. I mean, just everybody. I mean, Rick Moranis. I mean, what else could you know, how?
What can we expect? What can you tell us?
You know what? You can expect a lot of fun. And a lot of love went into honoring the original Spaceballs. Shout out to Mel Brooks. It wouldn't be possible without him.
That's all you're going to give me?
That's all I'm giving you.
Oh, all right. Keke, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Keke Palmer is going to be back in the 4th hour. We're also going to chat with her co-star Jack Whitehall in the 3rd hour, and you can stream all episodes of The Burbs starting this Sunday, February 8th, only on Peacock. Oh, Chanel.
That was great. Fun interview.
Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, you can catch the Today Show every morning on NBC or take Today when you're on the go. Just follow the Today podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.